Yes. Huh? In here. Yo, what's good? Nah, it's not my playbook. Now with random, random. Nah, we're going random, right? Yes, sir. Alright, let's is it a what you call a game on? Do you know? Like, is there a preseason game on right now? I can look it up, to be honest. Preseason. I think preseason is on right now. Yeah, no, also preseason on. They got Patriots on. Does that mean my team play in a few days? In a couple days. That ain't none. Oh my god, I promise you. Joe, are you still in here? No, you're not in here. Okay. Oh.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. The enthusiasm for football here on the East Coast always in the air. These folks are ready as their guys get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready, and we are underway from FedEx Field. More now on the return. And able to get this out to the 25. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. From the gun, Murray. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Elliott would be in trouble, but he got him down. And when you talk about tackling in this game, we've mentioned it a few times. There's been contact in practice with pads. And people have to understand, who aren't out of training camp, when we say contact, it's not full tackle football out there. No. Throw by Webb to the near side. Deflected and knocked.
Almost a pick. Patriot.
Jamin Davis there to bring him down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Throwing now is Murray. Finds his running back, James Conner.
Nice play, nice play. That was decent.
He is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, CD, you know, with receivers, we talk about their speed, great hands. It's tough to quantify elusiveness, but they say he has great elusiveness, and he showed it right there with a run after the catch. Now Matt Prater for the point after. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The first carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On 1st down, right back to Gibson. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake to Gibson. Fitzpatrick. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Flush to his right. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Cards are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Off the play fake here, Fitzpatrick. That one caught by Carter, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A big connection on that one, 31 yards. They'll try to run with Gibson, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson punching it in from a yard away. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Boy, tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Murray's throw here complete into the hands of Ertz. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Under a minute to go, clock running at a back-and-forth first quarter of play. It's a jet sweep. They get it to Green. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Seven, our score after 1.
Come here. Come here. Oh, I'm coming.
Now Murray off play action.
Oh, pick.
Trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he is all the way up past the 25. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone. That allows a defense to tighten up their coverage, and they pick that one off.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things.
I'll be there right now. Try to hurry, they're heavy. See you guys later.
They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
I can.
And just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
Everyone.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
But don't turn it down. What?
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a 1st down.
Heineke now looking to throw on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can...
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Now after the sack, Heineke and the Washington offense going to face a tough 3rd and long.
This nigga here, boy.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get on the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the...
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds. And a really unbelievable play there on 4th and long.
And, well, you have the voice of an angel. So
on 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now Heineke rolling to his right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. To throw is Heineke. Flushed out right.
No, he fumbled.
And this is recovered by the Cardinals. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down the defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there to bring him down. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I want to believe you, but I can't. Stop, please.
Play action. Now it's Murray.
That's a tackle. What?
Right. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On play action, it's Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big play there on the catch and run. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Being chased out left. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both teams currently making their final adjustments. We're getting ready for the second half. So we'll send it back up to FedEx Field and hand things back over to Brandon Gott.
No. We're not serious at all. We actually...
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gott, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Spend more time with you. If you could help me get over the nerves, maybe I would perform better. Maybe if we hang out more.
Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Now it's Patterson.
I would like that.
And out a little across the 25 to the 20.
Julie, can we chat? I'll be right there. I'll put in a good word for you.
Thanks.
So Becky got mad because I told her she looked fat in a dress because it would look better on me. I mean, it would, you know? Slow down.
Yeah.
Are you good?
Sorry, I'm just really hungry.
We just had lunch.
We just had lunch. You know I have a peanut allergy, but you still want to eat it? That's happening.
Well, doesn't what I want matter?
It does.
So after this, I was thinking we'll go back to the plaza. I want to find cute swimsuits for summer.
Actually, after this, I have to go meet up with Julie.
Julie Pearson, the pepperoni face?
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. It's a tie football game.
And I got cast in the parts that I told you about. So,
Milk said he ain't playing Madden until Madden 23. I mean, it's not really his fault. It's kind of me that made him win the game, because if I didn't coach him, he wouldn't have won that game. I coached him. That's the only reason he won that game. There's something wrong with your mic. Y'all did too? But no, we didn't start it before it's like, yeah, before it started it was raining, and as soon as it ended it started back raining. Who? Hey, let me see.